Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Conversations at the Movement Lab. My name is Dr. Mitch, and I'm really excited that you're here and really just tuning in for the first episode. And so right now you can tell I'm sitting here in this beautiful, beautiful podcast studio here at the Lux Creative in McKinney, Texas. Honestly, every episode is going to be brought to you by the Lux Creative because my goodness, this place is beautiful. And so I'm really thankful that they opened up this space for us to have these meaningful and awesome conversations. And if you're obviously watching on YouTube and actually watching, not just listening, you're also going to see 2 empty seats and 2 empty microphones here as well. And that's on purpose because this podcast is all about conversations with other people that are going to fill these seats, and it's going to be really, really awesome. We're going to have some really cool guests, whether it's just friends of mine, colleagues in the health and fitness space, or just people that I believe have really powerful stories and have really important things and really meaningful things that I think are worth sharing and experiences that are worth sharing. And so really just the podcast is about those conversations that we're going to have here. So again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Mitch Scarmardo. I'm the founder and owner and rehab chiropractor of the Movement Lab here in McKinney. I'm different than most chiropractors. I take pride in that. I look very different. I'm not your quick in and out adjustment kind of person. I really focus on movement, education, overcoming pain, and just really giving clients the tools to be successful in the long run and help people reach their fitness goals, live a life without pain, and just get back to doing what they love and without fear of how they may feel the next day. And so honestly, because of that, we're going to have a lot of other health providers and other people in the health and fitness space coming on, other chiropractors, personal trainers, physical therapists, business owners, entrepreneurs, and really just anybody, not just the health and fitness space, that I think have really incredible stories to tell and really awesome things for you to hear. And mainly just because they're trying to live happier, healthier, more fulfilled lives and have some awesome things that deserve to be shared. And so at its core, the conversations at the Movement Lab is really just not about the physical side of health either, right? Health is so much more than that. Health is, our spiritual health, our mental health, yes, our physical health. So it's all these things that interact, how we sleep, how we train, how we connect with other people, how we eat, how we connect with the Lord, and just all these multifacets of health that really just make us the best version of us. And so really, this podcast is just a place where we can continue to explore those ideas honestly and openly. Again, this is really not a scripted interview of other people. We'll have some questions that we like to ask, but really just conversations. And we want you to feel a part of that, just like you're on the other side of this camera or sitting here in one of these chairs with us. And we're gonna not put ourselves in a box for these conversations. We're gonna challenge some status quos, probably push some boundaries, maybe even ruffle some feathers. But that's really where we grow, and that's where conversations need to be had. And so, honestly, I'm just so excited to be here and so excited to be starting this. We're gonna have some really incredible people, some people that know they're gonna be on this podcast, and some people that don't know. And so, if you're listening and I mention your name, you're coming on this darn podcast. All right, because you have important things to share. The people need to hear what you have, because that's honestly where a lot of this idea came from. Is I've just been so blessed and connected with so many people, and I have so many really impressive conversations with them, and I'm like, dude, people need to hear more of this, or people need to hear what you just told me, or I wish, man, people could be a fly on the wall in this conversation or in this moment right now. And so really that's what we're going to try to do, really try to let you be a fly on the wall or be a part of that conversation and hear it. So some really incredible people coming on. First one that comes to my mind that he's going to get on here is Michael Straight. He's the owner of Luxury Lifestyle Training, Lux Life Gym Design, and the Lux Creative here. Probably one of the most incredible humans, father, husband, entrepreneur, friend that you'll ever meet and hear from in your entire life. Incredible human being, who I'm super thankful for. Tommy's the gym director next door LT. He's pretty awesome, pretty great dude. Love to have him on. I've got other people like my buddy Dr. Mark Kennington, who's a chiropractor up in Utah. We had a conversation earlier this month. My buddy Randall Williams, he's the founder and he's the rehab PT of All in All Neuro Rehab here in DFW. I'm a buddy and good friend, Logan Jenkins, co-owner of CrossFit SDA down in College Station. I'm definitely going to have him on, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get his better half, Sammy J, on. They just have an incredible story that I think every person on earth could benefit from hearing from them. And I mean, there's so many more people I could have on that I'm really excited to have on this podcast. And if there's anyone you know, let me know. But again, really, this podcast isn't about having all the answers. It's just about asking all the right questions and having amazing conversations. It's about learning. It's about growing. It's about seeing health and life from all different perspectives. And so if you're someone that values movement and health and growth, I really think you're going to feel right at home here. And I'm excited for you to listen along. And so really, that's about all I've got for this first introductory episode of Conversations in the Movement Lab. Thank you so much for being here for the very first episode. Obviously, if you enjoyed this, you know what I'm going to say. Make sure you hit subscribe. Please share this with someone that you think would enjoy it. And again, like I said, if you have any guests or topics or anything that you really want to hear from or hear about, please shoot me a message, reach out to me. Again, you can message or comment on this YouTube right here. Send me a message on Instagram at Dr. Mitch_sportschiro, or track me down. I don't care. I want to hear from you. So again, I'm really excited for this incredible opportunity. Thanks for listening. For these first 6 minutes, if you listen this far, that means you're excited and you want to hear more. So can't wait to start filling these chairs, filling this room with awesome conversations, and we'll see you on the next episode.